Welcome back to the Crust. Though I guess I'm waiting for it to connect here a little bit. One second. I'm very excited about our new drivers, but that doesn't mean everything's going to work perfectly. There we go. All right. So, like I was saying, we are trying some new drivers. So this will either be amazing or extremely sad. We'll see. I think I need to get some more people, sell some more stuff. We're going to get the expedition center going, and we're going to start playing around, seeing what's going on with the energy crisis. That means we also need to get some additional ice. I think right now we're pretty much dealing with all the ice we can deal with. I could speed this up. Oh, we've got 200 grand for belts. Let's see if we've got any contracts. Try to make a little money here. I should probably save this fuel for the expedition center. I'm not going to, but I probably should. And then expedition center. I'm thinking somewhere in here. Not too close, but not too far. And then inside of this, we'll put a nice little power connection. There we go. And then with that, we need a little bit more cash because we're still short on the belt that we were trying to build last episode. Any more than this and it's going to be unfortunate. We should have most of the stuff that we need to make this. This shouldn't be too much of a problem. I think I'm going to prioritize the construction. Most of these shipments should be working based exclusively on belts. Let's get these belts put in place. I think we were making the terminal modular stuff, so we can lock this in with a quick belt build all. Of course, now we have to actually make this stuff, which is going to require a significant amount of titanium. What else do we have on our inventory that we can sell? Modular terminals. Those are usually good money. We can get a contract. Look at that. Not a ton of money, but decent amount of science to go with it. Oh, and we have our new contract space. We can do another contract at the same time. That's good. Doing those one at a time gets annoying. Ooh, another modular terminal. Oh, sorry. Thanks for calling me out on that. There you go. I mean, you don't just like seeing the logo and nothing else? Well, that's shocking. Thanks for saying something. That could have been sad. All right. We were going to buy some titanium. That's what it was. Maybe another chunk. 3 nice chunks of titanium. I keep forgetting that they make you wait for them to be in transport, which I guess is more realistic, just also more annoying. Other thing that we can consider for titanium is there is a few possible titanium nodes over here. Let's get a scanner up. All right, this will give us the opportunity to make a bunch of plates. I agree. I agree. Actual gameplay is better than the logo. I have this set up. I should probably 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1. I should probably finish this. Though it is a lot. It is a lot. 1 2 3 2 3. I mean, that's a lot of rolling mill. We'll let them figure that out while we do some other stuff. So yeah, we're short on rare earth right now. And we've cleaned up a lot of the moon floor here. Let's set that back to higher priority. I mean, we could mine this silicone, but really, what are you complaining about? Oh, these things are coming in already? All right. Let's build the belt. It's more or less ready for us. Get that going in there. Then we'll just split these off by 3. Then split this off by 3. Then build this output. Pretty straightforward. All right. I think that's done, actually, once those power poles go in. And now we should look to sell some plates. We got 500 of them after all. I would estimate we have about 300 more of those, but that's a really good sale. Lots of room to make a lot of money. I'd like to get these RTGs in place, but our power is actually looking really good right now, so I'm not going to stress that. What are we researching? I might want to dump some money into research, actually. This is going to give us the ability to start prospecting. Improve multi-miners. It's always solid. Cheaper cargo pods. Oh, what's this? The contribution of our scientific potential to an international research project in the field of quantum physics will allow science points to be converted into credits. Ah, so they heard my plea to have something to do with the research scientists after you've researched everything. You can turn that into money. Okay, yeah, I like all that. That's good news. Faster cargo trucks, always welcome. We got a nice 500 grand. Did that scanner go in place? It has not been built yet. What's going on? We need components. Oh. I'm just going to buy some components, simplify that part of the process a little bit, and then buy some titanium. To go with it. We could sell these modular terminals for a decent amount. And we could sell a chunk of plates for all money. our plates are belted to the flight controls. Oh, Expedition Center's ready. All right. I think we need to fuel this. We're mainly going to be delivering fuel. Gotta find the conveyor belt link point. I guess we'll just go out here. And then we'll just walk this down here, no problem. Unless there's some dirty rocks that I can't see, or a tiny hill. Okay, there really is that tiny hill there. Well, I guess I could turn and then try the conveyor. See how far it'll let me go. Then go back one. And then see if we can go underground. And then come out. I guess I'll connect to the one like that. Ooh. That was really terrible. We were off by one all over the place. Right there. Right there. Build. We'll start moving some of this fuel. Exclusively set for sale. To fuel our expeditions. I think I'm gonna boost this belt. Like, let's go already. And then, so it's probably still going to require us to move fuel into here. I don't know that using this input is going to allow fuel to be shipped from here. But there's one way to find out. Moon mission. How much fuel do we have? Storage should be. I'm interested. Able to be placed on top of each other. Don't you think that could be a good improvement? Yeah, stackable storage would be nice. What do I feel like? Dyson Sphere program allows you to do that. There's a surprising lack of research opportunities on storage, right? I mean, it's you start with a small and then you get a large and that's it. There's nothing else. So to that extent, I totally agree. They could add some more storage flavors. $144 fuel. All right, let's see what. And there's our little cargo truck going to the expedition center. Oh, nope. It's actually taking the fuel that we use to refuel the station as part of its shipment. So that's great. Apparently a couple of drones wanted to participate, so now we have to wait for them to make their individual drop points. All right. We said we would deal with some of the moon missions. I am a man of my word. We are dealing with moon missions. This is kind of a space that I want to consider for the next building. Want to make sure we have plenty of room over here. What is taking this so long? Still components? Oh, I forgot to drop this cargo pod. That's the other thing. Since it doesn't happen instantly, you're more likely to forget about it. We completed the prospector. That's good. I should probably find that guy and start this process. Really no downside to doing it. This is set up a slightly different than this. I should probably change it. Try to maintain the distribution of the titanium rods. More or less equal. Normally, let's see, where's our base? Right about here. So it probably makes sense to be close and have the area around our base successfully scanned. So when it's time to start doing the surface mining, we've got that well known. Right, I keep saying we need titanium. Did we get the... Yes. This scanner is not really in a good spot for us to scan any of the things that we already know about. Ooh, found a little titanium there. More titanium there. Or suddenly finding all the titanium. All right, 2 titanium might be worth the effort. Let's see. So this miner is dead, but it gives us the infrastructure to pull in maybe some silicone as well. Let's copy this.
Research complete.
I was hoping to click in this last miner, but I guess it's a little too soon. just pull everything in on this, since we already have the infrastructure for it set up. Something like that. And then just go straight up like this. Did we mine out enough of that? Okay, he's still going. You're still going. There we go. And we'll just drop you in here and you in here. Some of these don't all have to be the world's fastest belt. Like this belt's barely being used, so we can save some money here. We'll just upgrade the belts that we need, but we'll sketch it in with the cheap belts. Get power going for everybody. All right, I like the looks of that. Is our expedition done? Oh, but we're not making that much fuel. Let's see, what do we have? We've got our backup. We're actually making a lot of water. Probably don't need to have this one going right now. Save a little ice. Do we have ice upgrades? I'm thinking an ice upgrade would be nice. Where is that? Engineering, maybe? No, social. Uh-oh. I don't remember where the upgrades for the ice maker are. Well, hold on. We know that it's at the top. Because you have to have it early. So there's the ice. So where is the plus sign for the melter? Plus sign for the extractor. Okay, so it's on this line. How are you complaining about having places to sleep? I built an incredibly large place to sleep area. Oh, I guess we need this on. We're having O2 issues now. Speaking of O2 issues, let's hire some people. As long as you don't have negative traits, you're welcome. can we sell a big block of our plates? Even more would be better. Well, looks like we need to do a little bit of upgrading on these belts. They are totally backed up. Let's see how that starts off. Then we'll do one upgrade here. I thought I mass upgraded this. All right, that looks like that's all we need for right now. How are we working down here? We got too much iron. Might as well just drop in the rest of these. My famous 3x3 plan, and then we'll go power. And then here, is it control? Control click and then shift click? Looks like it. Copy that recipe down. Then I think we can output it. Well, let's check the recipe. Yeah, it's 1/3. 9 becomes 3, so we don't... It's impossible that we need the full speed belt. Oops. This might be easier. Less chance for failure. I might have to sell a chunk of iron or steel. I don't want to though. I'm going to keep it. It would probably be better just to build a room. All right. The iron is flowing. Is that tiny belt right there super slow? There it is. $35,000 to upgrade. $210 plus 70, $280. So $300,000 to upgrade everything to its max level currently. I'm actually going to do a moon mission on purpose. Now we need like a really good. So now they're suddenly giving me all the moon missions. I don't want moon missions exclusively, people. We know we don't have the components for that. Man, those circuits would be great. I need a big circuit. Big circuit or big plate. That's what I'm looking for. I've got 10 miners. I just need to keep them busy. Oh, we really don't have any silicone. Oh, that's right. We're using most of it for construction at this point. Construction of micro circuits, to be precise. So if we want to use more iron, we need more titanium. First phase of our refinery upgrade is complete. By the time we get to this point, I just want to be done. We got lots of rock that we aren't processing currently. Which is why I'm going for the upgrade. Obviously, it's a little better just to build more machines, but we're kind of limited. We're future space limited anyway. We're not currently limited. Should I buy another cargo truck? Thinking about buying another cargo truck. That iron expansion has gone a long way. Of course, now we're basically filling our storage container. We'll speed that belt up to leave a little room. How much? We got 1,000 iron. One shipment for iron, just to loosen it up a little. Well, there's a titanium plate option here. It's really what I want. And then let's keep going with the moon missions. Why is this one orange? For some reason, it's not going to let me do that other one. So we'll just knock this one out. Or at least I thought we would. $99% on more multi-regolith upgrade. Hauling drone speed or RTG upgrades. Bigger range on our scanner is probably nice. Looks like we could benefit from a big boost in green science. And then while we're at it, let's see. Yeah, titanium's not cheap, but it's affordable. Anything less than 200 I consider a buy. Oh, that moon mission is still underway. That's why it's orange. Ooh. Yeah. Looks like we need an O2 improvement. I'm going to expand our storage capability, and I'm going to expand our electrolysis plant. Not enough water to operate a thing that only deals in air. I mean, I guess that's okay. I don't understand what you're talking about, but... okay, I guess it's figured out now. Man, do we ever need more... we ever need more titanium. I think I'm going to specify scientist as the priority. We've got 29 people. We've got 20 places to eat.
Research complete.
Everybody shouldn't want to eat at the exact same time, but I don't want to get busted for something weird like that. We burned through half of our power maximum going into daylight. So our power still's okay, but I would like to get some of these out of the way. 6, 8, 64, and 72, and 16. No, we're not going to be able to afford all of this. We really can't afford any of that. We'll have to make some money to finish those up. Hurry up and give me some more titanium if you don't mind. And then I think we need to sell enough to upgrade our 3 machines to 10. These moon missions, they're terrible. Take forever. $600,000 for the next upgrade for these 3. All right, we can do it. How much is it going to cost us to buy? Are you saying we don't have enough money? So 200 grand for a cargo? That's a nice shipment. All three of the landing pads will be perfectly utilized. Do a little scan there. What am I saying? 600 grand because it's 200 grand per machine for the upgrade. Trying to decide. I mean, we probably should do frames. That's either titanium plates and construction materials, or is that my only option? Steel, construction material, and silicone. It would let us burn off some of that steel. We're still short on silicone, though. I like this guy. Once he gets going, he gives you some good contracts. Thinking about exporting these on the belt. Let's check the price of titanium before we do anything. Yeah, let's buy a couple. Ooh, we'll short it. We only have 150 titanium plates lying around. All right, 600 grand. That's 800 grand. So we can upgrade all three of these. Try to crank through some of this moon rock. Do a major belt upgrade as well. Once we refine it, there's really no reason to keep it. We need to get it out and about. All right, we're going to do one steel shipment. Apparently we have 6,000 steel lying around. Well, that upgrade dramatically reduced the amount of ore available to this machine. It cranked through it. Wow. Or I guess all three of them together cranked through it. This guy's got a full internal storage of moon rock and it's not going down, so... Drop off this titanium so we can roll it into some plates and make some money on that. What? Is this expedition good? Are we going? What's going on? I don't... I guess it says it's going. Waiting for train... Oh, there it is. Okay. Selling these modular terminals has been a boom. For a moment there, I thought I was going to have enough titanium to ship some of it up here, but maybe I should stop doing that. Whatever we buy for rolling mill side hustle, we'll just keep that. And then we'll use these exclusively for components and higher level building. The vehicles land instantly, I see. Trying to keep going on the moon missions, even though they're super inconvenient. Why isn't this fuel going in? Oh, is this not fuel? No, it has to be fuel. What's going on? That's a little weird. What is this? 2 carbon. I mean, if you're telling me that we've got a corporate base here that they were mainly involved in resource, the lunar base is damaged but still functional. The staff is busy with repairs and needs materials, so they're offering a mutually beneficial exchange. Pick up a bunch of stuff. All right, I'll take a bunch of stuff. Is that like payment in advance or whatever? And we still have one slot to sign a contract. Looks like I need a side storage for silicone so we could have some local stuff to work with. No smelter upgrades, huh? Increase the efficiency of the rolling mills. I like this idea. It's a bit of a catch-22. We need silicone to store the silicone so we can make things that require silicone. I mean, if there was more stuff to scan in this area, that would be good. Just from a pure convenience standpoint. Two hits of titanium. I guess we found all the titanium.
Research complete. Trying to integrate this new titanium. Research complete.
There we go. Faster belts would be nice. But what do I really want? Virtual reality center. Nice place to party. I mean, our colonists should not be hungry. More food fridges. All right. We've got one of these left to build. Why haven't you built it? We need one more. I like what's going on here. Gonna get rid of some of this silicone, or at least get it processed.
Package delivered.
O2 is about to go out of service. These guys need 1,400 silicone. Mining colony needs urgent repairs. I don't know. You click the box to send it back to base and they just don't do it. Let's see if we have people. All right. Science is focused. 5. Now they're all running to get something to eat, and then they're all going to want to get some sleep. Put in a couple of gaming chairs to increase comfort. I really don't know how intense the comfort system actually works. Never can tell for sure when you're dealing with early access. I think I'm gonna dump out our ice back up for a bit. I want to get this one a little more full. Plus I want to make a little extra fuel. Of course it's recycling back into itself, but the point is still the same. Blue science. Well, we're probably locked in on contracts because we're doing moon contracts. And it's full on fuel, so I'm thinking we need another room. Plates and construction materials to make frames. Five wide. Seven tall. 14, 25 tall. Okay. We've got 7,000 construction materials and 6,000 steel, so it should not be a construction material problem. I'd love to sell some stuff, but we're on double moon missions right now. Let's buy a little carbon. Ooh, very little titanium. That should give us just enough carbon to complete some of our entertainment. Mostly this dining room table. Trying to make sure people always have a place to eat and always have food to eat. I'm always enjoying their scientific endeavors. And really, what it takes to keep them going is so minimal. Wall-mounted TV. That could be a fun little... We're really focused on this, though. That's a lot of science. I want to get this ice extractor upgrade in place so we can get more ice throughput. I could make this our carbon fiber factory. I think I am. I was going to make this something else, but I think I'm going to switch it over to the carbon fiber factory. It's always a mess making carbon fiber. Ooh, contracts completed notifications. Looks like one of them was old, but I'll accept the fact that one of them is not. And try to ship something of some consequence. We've had this guy scanning for a while. Some hot titanium right there. All right, so the ice that we're using for life support is totally full. So now I think we can pull this back. And then keep this as our emergency manual. Plus, we managed to get a few extra... Uh-oh. Why is this slowing down? Our input belts are too slow? Oh yeah, there's a lot going on in this input belt. So now this first guy doesn't have enough. I'm going to take that to mean we need faster belts. I really wish there was a one-click fill. Where are our 167 plates if they're not being shipped? Oh, right here. Ready to be shipped. This might have been a mistake. It's going to take a long time to fill all this. Though, we do have a good chunk of hauling drones. It might be time to upgrade that.
Research complete.
All that for then another giant construction material delivery afterwards.
Research complete.
couple of good sales on... Oh, we can't sign another contract. Yeah, so that's the reason why I was looking at frames, because we do have a permanent contract that's blocking us currently. They're up here trying to clean up the moon floor. They really like dropping it here. Honestly, though, if you're gonna do that, wouldn't it be better to just have a storage right here and then jump on this belt? There we go. See, I don't want it to be a priority thing that they do, but if they're gonna do it, I'd rather them pick it up and drop it off right here. Now it looks like they're picking it up from halfway across the world and dropping it off. Yeah, see, so if they pick this up, I'd rather them drop it off here because that's super close. But there's no way to specify that they should clean up this area. Oh, oh no, I put slag on this list. I meant to put Regoloth. Oh boy. You know what? It's already in the midst. That partially explains why they were going halfway around the world like that. I'm gonna have to drop belts for days to get this cleaned up. Terrible mistake. I think that's about cleans up that horrendous mistake of mine. Pick up some stuff. Oof, we don't have anywhere near enough. We got plenty of fuel. We should ship that. Let's put these on the big boys. Let's do one of these missions. And then, you know what? If they've got some robots, I'd buy a few of those. Or one, since that's all they had. Gotta wait for robots.
Research complete. What are we up to? All of our drones are super busy.
Oh, yeah, we're trying to build this giant room. It is truly giant. You know, I should probably upgrade our conveyor belt speed next. Looks like we only need green science. Let's get the cheap green science options. Alright, well, we can afford the expensive green. Oh, did not mean to cancel that. Luckily, we don't lose progress. And then we'll just double down on the green science option. 4 days for faster belts. Yeah, we've got you set to on to pick up from here, so you could theoretically pick up the steel you need from here, being that it's super close. Okay, so broken supplies and spoiled equipment, but there's some science there. So at least now we've got 512 silicone set aside for
Research complete.
pickup projects. Stuff we can do locally. Oh, I don't want that. I want steel, apparently. A little bit of steel that we can use locally as well. We are short on orange science projects. Faster hauling drone speed. I like it. New music. I'm trying to decide if this should be the frames factory or the carbon factory.
Package delivered.
I really want this living wall, but it's so far away.
Research complete.
I mean, once we start getting a ton of titanium, we will be ready. That belt. Ooh, that belt science did go through. We could use a chunk of money here. We should probably do some sales. A 114 modular terminals. Ooh. $1 million. Yes, please. We'll send that one back to base, and we'll let this one collect the modular terminals for sure. One contract, $1 million. That's the good stuff right there. And 400 science. I guess it's only 822,000.
You can't build here.
Not a lot of room for an export elevator. I guess we'll have to keep moving them by drone for now.
Research complete.
Let's see if we can find a couple of good... I want to find an Earth contract, I think. That one's not too bad. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Power issues. Plates and frames.
You can't build here.
Gonna save a little bit of our CPU for solar panels. Oh, it's possible I should just switch over to the big ones totally. I don't like all these colonists hungry notifications. We go out of our way to make sure they have food. And they have dining locations. I don't think I should see a notification until they tried to eat and they couldn't. We need 5 control units. That's exactly all of our money. Well, it's mostly all of our money. That big money moon contract came through. I mean, I could set this expedition to 0 drone interaction, but then it's not ideal. Let's just make this normal priority, maybe. Maybe we'll make the drone interactions down here a low priority. I'm gonna drop a construction material. We got too many. If that's not the right line, it's pretty close. What I'm trying to do here is move these construction materials closer to the construction site. There we go. That should get this built a lot faster. Let's also see if there are any robots. There are a lot of robots. They're gonna make me buy them 2 at a time. That's a nice... You know, 3 more drones and we'd have 50. Ooh. I guess now we get 55. Exactly 50 would have been nice, but double numbers also good. Push through a little bit of science there. Try to get this components upgrade out of the way. Off the list so we can get something that we really want. Like TVs. Or plants. Yeah, these guys are rocking and rolling the building construction now.
Research complete.
So much better to have the construction materials close. Let's upgrade. Let's get 10 more hauling drones. Out of CPU. We're way out of CPU. How did we end up with 710 out of 630? Maybe they let you buy the robots before they calculate their usage. We could probably find a halfway decent moon contract here. Well, that's a lot of our actual fuel. And then maybe we'll just do a nice contract to Earth. That's a lot. There's a lot of money there. We finally had more titanium than space to use it. Uh-oh. That solar panel's not doing us any good. It's not connected to anything. Looks like we're short some beryllium plate. Can we squeeze in some titanium? We're going into the dark. Ooh, we're gonna have power problems. I would really prefer these to get built first. And then we're going to upgrade these belts. Just because it's paining me to see how slow their outputs are going in. I wonder what the right ratio is for miners, haulers, and all-purpose drones. You know, if we put this in as frames, silicone, titanium, or silicone, steel, and construction material, that's actually pretty good for us right now. Probably should flip this. Maybe we could fit a decent number of these in here. I think 2 of these would be too much. I might try to peel the slag off and get it into here and have a organics. What have we not? Carbon. We've been sitting on this table for a very long time. All right, looks like our moon base mission is being completed. We've got lots of charging stations. Oh boy. Looks like we're not pulling ice from over here. Oh, we are. What happened there? Oh, power. Power, power, power. We need some frames. Frames and carbon. Okay, frames and carbon. But first we need some cash. I need a earth contract that wants plates, ideally. That was quick. That sold out pretty nicely last time, so let's just try to do that again. $44 days. And we're like almost done. Okay, yeah, so it's just a... Nobody was doing research in the science buildings. This is with it being fast, because it's got fuel. I think a third cargo will help us out a lot because we can cycle things in. As soon as that's done, we can send this guy out again and then bring this other guy back. 700 grand for 123 modulars. All right, that's 900 grand in moon contracts.
Research complete.
There we go. We'll go for the carbon for now. We're still going into nighttime with not very much power. Frames and carbon. And guess why we're here? Let's get some of this cheap titanium. Those two are going out. By the time they arrive, the original will be back. We could choose to do another moon mission. Or moon mission focused, as the title says. Expeditions and energy crisis. Hey, our room's almost done. Of course, we don't have the CPU to put in a ventilation. My guess, we're short on microprocessors on all these builds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 15. Let's buy 20 of them. Let's buy 30 of them. That was the previous pod to try to get some additional power going. Wow, you would think that that would be a little closer. But I guess not. These RTGs are only making 20 megawatts, so I guess that's true. All we need is 2 control units and maybe a good amount of titanium. We'll take 5 control units. No opportunities left for titanium purchases. Well, we have this nice, clean, pristine room. I want to make sure we get this extra 600 power at peak. What do you think? Frames? I'm thinking frames. Plate and construction material. I wonder if we can squeeze in construction materials here and get them to hopscotch their way into here.
Research complete.
That's not the placement. And we can't turn it here either. Unless we change this and give ourselves a little room to turn it. Apparently they don't want this in front of doorways. Now I just got to get this to there, which isn't going to be easy. There is a lot going on. Right now, I'm just trying to get this connected into here so I can run it all the way up to here so I can build in the construction of our Modular frames. Or are they just called frames in this game? But I've made this so tight that I can't find the angle. I guess the way to do it. What have I done? I just need to come around here. Just do it this way. Brick. There we go. Totally easy. And this will leave us some construction material right here for building. And this will end up being the inline buffer. These guys are already full. This room is way too big, but it's fine. We're not going to make use of all of it. But at the very least, we have our initial set of frames going in. Oh, not using our science points. Looks like we could push green.
Research complete.
Copy this recipe down. And I guess we'll just belt in the rest of this. So technically, well, technically I have set this up where we would have this as an option to pull pull these where is it going? Oh, right here. So we could pull that into here. It's just going to mean that we can't turn and burn those titanium plates as easy anymore because we're actually using them as part of our construction. But it's probably time to graduate anyway. So Roy, how it is there's some getting used to, you know, depending on how many other games of this type that you've played. One of the things I find interesting is that the inputs are locked. Like you have to put construction material into this side, and you have to put the plates into this side. You can flip them, so you can flip it, but it won't just take any old thing and then it'll figure it out. It will only take it in a particular location. It's a good motif though, right? Mining on the moon is something you don't see every day. Let me specify this to be titanium plate only. I probably don't have to specify that because I have it specified here. But no need to run that risk. We can just be specific. Of course, these aren't going to run that great without actual people in them.
Research complete.
Let's hire... I mean, I'd love to hire enough for all of these, but let's try to get at least 8 more people. So we're going to need some more money to initiate those contracts. Not a lot of great sales there. That's a little better. And then I'd like to get 1 sale on the belt, flight control center. A lot of moon contracts. I don't remember having this many moon contracts last time through. These are really good sinks. Though right now, I'd rather have the science than the money. $512 frames. These frames don't store very well. And then we have to go under and over to get this connected. And then we gotta drop this in here. We obviously need money, but I'll start a few of these. Plenty of water, plenty of O2. 2 spaces for commerce. I wish I could sort these by dollar amount. Or filter them by contracts you can actually complete. $5,000. Not enough reputation. Well, why are you giving me access if I don't have enough reputation? Part of me wants to connect the construction materials and steel to our flight control centers. We actually have the gaming chair. Hasn't been built yet because we're short on composite materials. Let's buy a couple of those, finish off that particular entertainment option. And then maybe grab some titanium while we're here. Sun is coming up and we actually have power. So our power is actually working. Given our CPU status, I might consider dropping some of these mediums to try to upgrade to large. Nice, easy moon contract. Selling something we have a decent amount of. Not as many as I thought, though. We only have 200. What's short? Short silicone. Oh, we've cleared out all of our moon rock backlog. I think I'm going to temporarily take this out. Try to let this first guy... Of course, as soon as I do that, he needs repairs. We got plenty of stuff lying around for repairs. Boy, I hope they're not all on the same shift. Uh-oh. Our mining drones are bored.
Walking along in the Milky Way, I realized that I didn't stay. I didn't think we were the best. We just dreamed, making real space waste. I take out my shining hours, but I still miss the flowers. I have enough.
This is just a giant time sink for our miners. I'm sure there's good stuff in there. I'm not going to scan it pre-hand. I'm just going to dig it out. Gives us space, gives us moon rocks, gives us rare earth elements.
Research complete.
No downside. And if I absolutely have to dig something else out, I can use the emergency high priority. We're gonna have to go soon, but we've made some good progress today. Lots of people are looking for modulars. Modular terminals.
Walking along the Milky Way, I realized
1,000. 600 grand. Sadly, I don't have the juice for that. At some point, I'm going to have to drop in there and target the right people for the right jobs. Wait a minute. There it is. Let's hurry up and deliver these electronics, of which we really don't have enough. I need to stop selling them, actually. We also need more silicone. I think there's a mine location. $40 grand.
Research complete.
Yeah, moon contracts aren't the best because you actually have to have them be delivered. Maybe we should consider some cargo speed upgrades. Increase the space in the unit. It's not terrible. It's definitely good for the laser project, but not exactly what I'm looking for right now. We are totally baroque. I guess I should go ahead and plan out this super expensive high-end belt. Well, if I had thought about that, I wouldn't have done it. It's not there, but it's there. So it's gonna block everything. We can't make money until we've delivered these. But now we have 500 frames. One of these guys is looking for frames. Oh, and they're looking for electronics. We got to get the microcircuits done. Ooh, this one we could knock out. Still can't do that one though. Nanotubes. So we should get this out of the way. Oh wait, we don't have to wait because this is already on our list. That's the reason why we can't do anything else. That's gonna be great. That'll give us a bit of breathing room as far as moving contracts around.
Objective achieved.
I'm gonna try to slide in a contractor or two that actually makes us some money. $40 short to do that right. And let's hit the market. See if we can get some cheap titanium. It's not cheap, but it's worth it. Why are you sitting out here with 100 electronics on you? Okay.
Director, an interesting contract has come in from the Meta Society. They're requesting materials to complete the construction of the first floating city.
Okay. Yeah, we can definitely handle that. See if we can get this all done on one giant one. We'll let the drones... Ideally, the drones would focus their efforts on delivering the frames, but the drones are going to do what the drones going to do.
have dreamed of building on water since the beginning of the century. It's nice to feel that we've also contributed to the creation of the first floating city. Director, don't forget to select contracts with a list available in the control center. Let's ensure the prosperity of our enterprise together.
Let's put in a few more hauling drones. I'm kind of looking for like a big modular terminal contract. Well, that's what would be real good. It's not big, but it's the right item. All right, and with that, we are going to call it. We did a good chunk of moon missions. I think as we complete the story contracts, we'll have more room. I've activated 5 simultaneous contracts, so we do have some room there. I think right now we just need to focus in on getting this one done, which primarily is going to require probably titanium. It's always titanium. But in this case, it's silicone, which is why I was trying to put this into place, because it's 60% silicone. And then I think we need to upgrade this part of the belt.
Research complete.
Okay. I like where this is going. These 3 multi-regoloths are doing all our heavy lifting currently. What are you asking me about? For carrying out various tasks and contracts on the moon, you may need a rover scout and cargo transport. Yeah, I kind of... Don't I already know this?
In this section, you can rent other labs to participate.
Oh, I guess that story... that story mission was... I was kind of abusing the system there a little bit. Let's go big on blue. Knock out that. Yeah, let's just buy them all. So right now we need to hit more mining nodes. I like these 2 down here. Oh, it's aluminum. I thought it was titanium. I guess that's not totally bad. All right, let's call it right there. I think we're all set. Next time, I think we'll delve deeper into the... Well, we'll probably need to just collect all of our mining nodes, dig more, just keep digging. See, more ice over here so we can... Oh yeah, this is going to be a good one as well. So we are uncovering some nodes along the way. So more digging, more expansion. We have the ability to make... So right now, the only problem is this is really manual, semi-automatic.
Research complete.
As long as I buy titanium by hand, and then drop it, it will get made into plates. Some of those plates will get sent out for shipment. Some will be reinserted into here. Currently sent up to here to make frames.
Research complete.
But all that's not really fully connected because we have nothing connecting our titanium. Maybe we could go back to that. So now that little dribs and drabs of titanium will consistently make titanium plates. The only downside is that when we drop this big one in here, currently it's only going to help the titanium plates. It's not going to help the rest of the factory. But we got this guy. Our refinery is so high end that even with all the nodes we're currently mining, we still have there's a little bit of a surplus that's not getting out. I wonder if it's just because this little piece of belt right here. It's going down slowly. I'm trying to keep Regaloff in this first machine here. And our power situation's looking really good. Lots of batteries, a decent number of RTGs. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot. 2 flight control units. We're only shipping out fuel and plates. Might want to make an adjustment there. It might make sense to connect this and this at some point to this so we can quickly ship these out. I don't know if it needs to be belted in. It would be nice if it were, but we can belt it to this point and then ship it 2,000 at a time. But we'll deal with that later. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Phidias Rex, we'll see you next time.